Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. During this video, if you see something or hear something that you like or added more value, please feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. I'm just going to give you a lot today. Going to look at some of our plays. I'm going to show you what I'm investing in this downward market day, should I say, and why the day is red today. Okay, we're going to get right into it. First of all, I want you guys to forgive me. I wasn't going to make a video today. I have a horrible headache, but we got business. First, make sure you check out the link, top link below. Stock Up You. Come on and learn how to trade. Stop losing money. Okay, best thing I did. Let's go right into why the stock market is tanking today. As we can see here, Dow S&P on pace for its worst day in more than a month as jobs data rattles investors. Okay, that's what's going on. The job data came out. Let's scroll down. As we could see here, talking about today, the Dow Jones dropped, the Dow dropped 441 points or 1.3%, blah, 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 blah. According to the data payroll processing firm ADP, in the biggest month gained since July 22. All right. June's increase was more than double the Dow Jones consensus estimate of 220,000. Okay. Gains, and far better than the downward revised 267 jobs added seen in May. So the job, you can read all of this right here. It gives you all of the numbers. There's plenty of other YouTubers that will give you a breakdown. In a nutshell, it's better than expected. Okay, so why is that tanking the market? Because they're scared of the Fed, right? They're scared of the Fed and his interest rates. Again, hikes. To me, it's an overreaction. It is an overreaction. This, to me, by far, is an overreaction because the outcome has already, the Fed has already said maybe two more interest rate hikes, two more 25 basis point hikes. Okay. As you can see, the Dow was down 380. It was down as much as 500 points today. So what am I doing? I'm buying, and I bought a lot. All right. So no, higher interest rates has a negative effect. Long-term raising interest rates has a negative effect on crypto. One of the big news stories, huge news story, is Meta, META, aka Facebook, right? Excuse me. Meta Threads hits 10 million signups. Can it overtake Twitter? 10 million signups in hours. 10 million signups in less than a day. Just think about that. That is going to overtake Twitter. Now, Twitter was public. It was private, went public, and then Elon, of course, took it back private, right? And so that's another source of income, a source of revenue, okay? And so that is one of the plays that I got into is Meta, right? So I'm going to quickly show you guys what I bought and why. All right, let's go. So let's look here. Okay. Yeah, let's just go here. All right. These are some of my plays. Remember, anything I say or show you is not a suggestion for you to follow me, buy, hold, or sell. You got to do your own due diligence. I'm just going down a pattern of how and why I buy stocks on red days. All right. So we'll get to Microsoft in a minute. As you can see, Meta right there, second below, is red. Okay. So that's the one I just bought, right? And you can see it's red. But don't cry for me, Argentina, because yesterday I bought some right at close and it popped up and I closed my positions out with a $5,000 bump, right? But here's what I'm telling you guys. Here's why I'm showing you guys this and getting this up in a timely manner. I expect to make more money off of this Meta play, right? So I'm doing this. As you can see, I'm down 6%, which means that you guys could get it at a better price if you think that this is what you want to do. For those of you that do options, okay? Let me do a quick break right here, and I will continue why I bought also Microsoft. Now, I will tell you guys this. If you don't know how to do options, don't do options. If you're doing any plays right now with the fears of something like today happen and you don't have stop losses set, then don't do it. I'm just telling you guys, all right? I don't worry about money. I don't worry about plays. I don't worry about the market, because the truth be told is, yes, I day trade, but 75% of my investments, I'm still mostly cash, but 75% of the stock that I invest in, the ones that I DCA every day, is long term. And the truth be told, a majority of it is just the overall stock market, because I know that's going to outperform. I always want you guys to keep that. So I'm a long-term investor financially, more than day trading. And everything that I do day trading, I actually add to my long-term positions. Okay, so let's keep going. All right, let's look at Microsoft, right? Because I got a lot to talk about here. Why is Microsoft up good? Here's why Microsoft is up good. Morgan Stanley names Microsoft top generated AI pick, right? And they upgraded Microsoft to $400. They upgraded Microsoft to $400, right? So what did I do? I went in and bought, you could buy the stock, but if you look at the bottom, I bought a call option. I literally just bought this just before I made this video, and it jumped up 25%. That is Microsoft. We don't know how the day is going to end. Yes, I went in heavy, but that's 25% in less than an hour based on this news, right? I'm not going to let that option go over the weekend. I'm just not. I'm going to take my money and I'm going to run. Let's keep it going. Let's look at another one. Look at the top. Ticker symbol LZM. It is a new battery company, right? And they just had their IPO today via SPAC. They got SPAC. They got brought to the market via SPAC. I bought one share and I expected it to go down, because usually IPOs go down. But this IPO came out on a red day, right? And so I bought one share so I could just monitor it. And then what happened? It went up 31%. It was as high as 35%, like 5 minutes after I bought it. You guys know I wish I'd have got at least 125 shares. But all right, so let's keep it going. All right, so here's another thing that I want you guys to look at, right? And we're going to keep it going. Let's see here. So I covered Meta, and I covered, yes, let's look at this too. I'm going to throw a lot at you guys. At the bottom, I added RIOT to my Bitcoin mining companies, right? I added RIOT. As you can see, I got 30 calls, right? But above that, I want you to see that I shorted Digital World Acquisition, DWAC, okay? You can see I shorted it. The shorts that I had yesterday, I sold those and I got into new positions today. So I just got 2 contracts of DWAC. Now, let's look at the date. October 20th of this year. Why October 20th? Because the merger between DWAC and Truth Social is supposed to happen in September. And why did I pick October? Because generally on SPACs after the merger, there is a sell-off, okay? I'm not going to pull that up. I wish I had it up. I don't have it ready. So generally with SPACs, special purpose acquisition companies, you guys know we made a ton of money on the SPACs in 2020 and 2021, right? So when the merger happens, there's massive profit taking. And so this merger, their deadline for the merger is September. So I went out 1 month to October and I did a put betting that it was going to fall. Now, I may enter into a short-term call just a month out as it goes up, follow? And I may do it today on a red day. So I'll be riding a stock up and writing a stock down potentially. Okay. So here's another thing I wanted to show you guys. Now you guys see RIOT, right? I bought more call options of RIOT. All right. At the bottom there, right? I bought more call options and I bought more of the stock, and the expiration date is April of 2024. And so on red days, I keep adding to Mara and RIOT. So here's my personal plans with Mara, RIOT, and HUT. I plan on making enough off of these crypto mining companies to buy a full Bitcoin. And when I do, I'm going to share it with you guys, because all of my swing trading is only fueling my long-term investments. So I'm a long-term investor, but I day trade. So now when we have a red day in the market, fear sets in and it's generally an overreaction, right? Now, could this be the end of the short bull market we had? Could be. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, but I have my stop losses set and I buy when everybody else is running away from the building. I run towards the building to what? Catch the fallen baby, right? That's what I do. Hopefully, with my headache and everything, I gave you guys enough information to show you what I'm doing. And hopefully you guys make more money. And right? Congratulations to you guys in the UK, Webull, which will be the second link below. The top one will be to the class, and the second one will be Webull today, because you can use Webull in the UK. Not all of the UK, you need to check your areas, but it is official that Webull is. Deposit $1, they're going to give you 12 free stock. And that's where I do all of my options in Webull, okay? And then Moomoo, of course, still has, you put $100 in there, they're going to give it to you back. I'm going to leave by saying this. The best thing I've done to be able to make the type of money that I could make in the stock market daily, on a day like today, my trading platform, the one I just showed you, is green today. And the reason why is, I'm just going to tell you the truth. I stopped trading years ago when I just kept making mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. I just stopped trading, took some time, watched what everybody else was doing, and then I studied. And then I became a better trader. And then the money that I made in a short period of time was way more than I would have been losing anyway, right? So you need to change your trajectory and stop doing the same things that you've been doing. Yes, I have a class that's available, one of the cheapest class out there. But if you don't purchase the class, just get the free stuff that's on the internet. All right, Google some of these things. Don't just wait to get a hot play. Learn how to make money. All right. I love you guys. Pray for me in this headache. We'll see you tomorrow. Live, love, laugh, and learn.